Hi, I'm Lindsay Alexander, and this is mybanktracker.com. When you're done filing those taxes, I know everyone wants to get a tax return or at least break even, but for most of us, it usually ends up with owing the IRS. And what if you don't have enough money to pay them back by the time it's due? Well, there are options, but they're limited. You can either pay it late, set up an IRS installment plan, or make payments on your credit card. There are advantages for paying your taxes with a credit card. This may actually benefit you, but also may have its disadvantages that should be thought out before you decide to go that route. The benefit to paying taxes with your credit card is it will offer more time to pay off your taxes without needing to fill out extra forms from the IRS. And if you have a rewards program on your card, that can actually get you more rewards when you pay your taxes with that card. It's a win-win. And there are disadvantages of using credit cards with the IRS, and they'll accept payments but through a third-party vendor, which includes officialpayments.com, payusatax.com, pay1040.com, and valuetaxpayment.com. You'll also be charged a convenience fee ranging from 1.89% to 2.4% of the total amount of tax liability to whichever third-party vendor you choose. The more you owe the IRS, the more you'll pay for the convenience of paying with a credit card. This fee is in addition to the interest you'll pay to your credit card company for as long as you have an outstanding balance. And another disadvantage to paying with credit cards is your credit card company may be worried that you use your card to pay your taxes. They may think you're having financial trouble. If they consider you a risk, they may decrease your credit limit, or there's a chance they may cancel your credit card completely. Then there is a possibility if you use credit cards for taxes, you may have trouble paying the balance off on that card. If so, that will cost you more in late fees. Interest will also pile up every month. This situation can be damaging to your credit score and will make it more difficult to get credit in the future. If you think there are more disadvantages to paying your taxes than advantages and you don't have enough money to pay for your taxes all at once, you need to consider one of the following options for paying your taxes on time. You could either borrow money from a friend or family member who's willing to loan you the money, and that will help you avoid fees, penalties, and interest. It may not be for everyone, but if that's the direction you take, make sure you pay back that money to whomever loaned it to you in a timely manner. You can also contact the IRS if you're unable to pay them back in time. They may be able to come up with an installment agreement. You can complete the process through the internet if your tax liability is under $25,000. Your installment agreement will be able to pay for your taxes over time, but it's not free. There's a setup fee, monthly interest, and a penalty 0.5% on the unpaid balance every month until it's paid in full. Once you submit the IRS installment agreement request, Form 9465, the IRS will notify you within 30 days if you're approved to make payments and the amount of your payments. I'm Lindsay Alexander with mybanktracker.com, and together we're going to build your finances and rebuild the world.